All right, here it is. Got our brand new fence up. So happy about this. And there's somebody that's not happy about it. $299 feet of fencing. The black cyclone is coated. I got a walk-through gate up there we just passed. I got this 10-foot gate. Here's two 5-foot gates. Comes to this 12-foot gate right here. There's two 6-foot gates. Goes up into the tree line. It goes up to the horse pasture fence. Come on, Millie. Really excited about the fence. And there's my mud hole. They had to trim a few trees out. So here's the other. This is the back fence. This one here separates the backyard from the pasture. So now I got a fence for the pasture. Got a double gate here, 14 foot. I'm sorry, 12 foot. Two 6-foot gates. Goes around. Goes around over here, makes this little angle right here, so it's straight. Gets here, makes an angle. It's not a 90, it's about a I don't know, it's probably about a 60-degree angle right there, and heads off over here. Another 12-foot gate, double 6. Into the back pasture, connects it to this existing fence to the side pasture. And the last little bit of fencing that was done. I didn't do this. I had this hired out. So I strapped on some wire on this gate here so somebody can't get through there. She's been kind of going on her own for a while now. Well, she's getting to where when my wife lets her out in the morning, she doesn't want to come back. So we just have to wait on her to come back. So we're going to stop that, or we have stopped it. So I got to cut these tie wraps off, but I put this wire here on to kind of match this wire. Here's the last little bit of gate. These are it's a 10-foot gap, double 5s, and a walk-through gate right here. A 4-foot walk-through right here. So goes up, butts up next to the house. Really nice. The fence builders had to move some rock right here, so I had to redo this part. Those rock right there, so I got to redo that, no problem. So while they were doing that, while they were building the fence, I was taking down the old fence around the pool, which I've got done except for the poles. Got to pull these poles out. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 poles around this whole pool to pull out. Feels really weird walking on it and just walking off because we've been doing it for so long, having a fence around the. And then I pulled this one up. This was an old dog kennel from the previous owners. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 poles to pull here. So 19 total. So I'm gonna go get Emma out of her room or out of bed or wherever she's at right now and get her on the tractor. So there's a big huge roll of wire. That's a 100-foot roll. That's what was around the pool, and you can see how thick it rolled up. It is over knee high for me. That's a lot of wire. So I will reuse that wire probably on the back pasture. That's 100 foot. This here is about 60 foot of wire. This one comes up to just below the knee. That's about a 60-foot roll. So I got 160 foot of wire there, and I think I got 140 foot of wire to run in that back pasture. And I may not even go with this cyclone fencing. I may go with some cattle panel. I'm not sure yet. We'll just have to see. So I'm gonna get Willis out, and it's got the forks on it right now. We'll put the bucket on, and we will use the bucket. We'll use the bucket with the Ken's bolt-on hooks that I installed the other day, and pull them up. So here's the bucket. Like I said, I got it detached right now. There's the hooks I installed the other day that you saw in the last video. So we'll come and hook the bucket up, and I got a chain right there. Put some gloves on, get Emma out here to run the tractor, and get these poles pulled up and get them relocated to the barn. And I'm actually going to bust some concrete off of the poles that were holding the gates, because I'm going to relocate them out to the pasture and put those go ahead and put those poles in the ground. Maybe I may get them in the ground today. Not real sure though. I don't know. I think I only got one bag of concrete left. So depending on how many bags of concrete left I have, I think I only have one bag. So I may can put one bag, may get two of those poles. So I think I can get two poles in one bag. So I got to measure everything out and see what we got. And so anyway, so we'll see in just a few minutes when we get the tractor out and get Emma out here, and if she wants to help me. If she don't, I guess it'll just be me. So we'll see. Well, it's raining. Raining again. Put the forks in that hole right there. So first time with the front end loader. Between the disc, the tiller and the box blade. So raise your make them level. Bring it up some more. Nope. Curl. Curl. There you go. Just stay right there. Don't push nothing. Take your feet off. There you go. Got me in a mud hole over here. Got me in a mud hole. Alright, so what you gonna do? You always want to carry your front end loader as low as possible. Alright, so bring your loader down. You got to keep on, as you go down, you see what your forks are doing, they're starting to point down. So you want to curl it up. Curl it. Grab onto it with your hand. Grab it, there you go. And curl it. Now just move forward and put the forks in those trees. Watch that over there, don't hit that. You're gonna hit it. Don't forget about your steering wheel. Stop. See what you're doing? You're on this tree. You got your wheels turned that way, so when that slips off the tree, it's gonna slam into that pillar. Now you're gonna do worse. You're gonna get it more in a bind. What do you gotta do? Think about it. Physics. Turn your wheel this way. Turn your wheel this way. Take the pressure off the tree. Now go forward a little bit. Now straighten your wheel out. Are you going to hit that over there? Just make sure you're not going to run over that. Alright, now come on forward. No, no, no. Go this way. Why you keep turning that way? Come this way. Alright, now go straight. You gotta watch your fork tips, see where they're going. You keep turning that way for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Alright, that's good. Lower your fork. Lower it all the way down until it comes off. Keep going. You ain't gonna break it. Go. Alright. Are they off? Can you see them? Okay. Back up about 1 inch. Now raise it up. Get it off the ground. Back up. Alright, raise it on up a little bit. Back up. And you got to line up with this. You got to line up this and that with those two hooks. Gotta let them learn on their own. Nope, not good. You're about 2 feet on that side. You're about a whole foot off. Back on up and come take a good approach. Good steady approach. Might as well make the mud hole bigger. Think about what you're doing now. You want to get those two things in those hooks, right? So what do you think would be a smart thing to do? Lower what? Okay, that's one thing you got to do, but you don't want to lower it all the way to the ground. That's good right there. What else can get you underneath those hooks? There you go. Curl it. You gotta, well, it's called dump. This is curl. This is dump. So you want to dump. You can dump it down that much. Ease up to it. Get them lined up. Now they're a little bit off. This one's lower. But that's not your fault. There you go. Alright, now go ahead and pick up the boom a little bit. Now you can't. Alright. I know, go forward. Just push the bucket until that one gets under it. Now, lift your bucket. Lift your boom. Lift it on up. Now, curl. Back up and curl. Now, what you want to do right here at this point is you want to shake it like this. You want to go. And what that does is that it puts it in position so I can go up there and pin it. So shake it like that. There you go. Now back up so I can pin it. Just thought that was funny. Alright. I guess she ain't gonna stop. Alright, I'm gonna get the chain. We're gonna use these. We're gonna pull this post up. Bad for our first time. Boom up. Dump bucket.
What's the boom?
That's your lift arms. Dump it. Dump the dirt out. Dump the dirt out.
Ow!
Pick it up, baby. There you go. Now dump it. The other way. Look. There's a crawfish hole. Yeah, it got ruined. Either he covered it up. He must have covered this hole up. There's a big old crawfish hole right here. Yeah, anyway. When you live in Louisiana, you get crawfish holes in your yard. Concrete goes a long ways. I hope we don't have to do this to every one of them, which I think we probably will. Huh?
I'm not even heavy enough to push it in the ground. There you are. Yeah, I was calling you. What? I was telling you that, like.
This is called manual labor.
Huh?
I think we better get it up with the tractor now. Let's try it
With the tractor?
with the tractor, so we'll know how many of these. Let off a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna try it again. Nope. All right. I wonder what would come up. Wow, look. That's a lot of concrete, brother. That's a lot of concrete. Yeehaw! Okay. Now. Alright. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know how many times I have to tell you what the brake does.
I know what the brake does.
Okay, what are you trying to do? Okay, mash this in. Push it in.
I know how to do it. I just can't.
You gotta do it. Bow up on it.
I like it.
There you go. I think you're just not picking up on that hard enough. Yeah, it is. You're just not pulling up on that hard enough. This goes in neutral. Alright. That's it. Now hop off. Kill it. Well, don't kill it. Leave it running. I'm going to idle it though. So that's good. Alright. That's a huge hole. That's a lot of concrete. Now we got a problem here that we got to fix to make sure that doesn't break away. So we will pack all this dirt back in there, and we'll probably get some more dirt put in there. But I have some more dirt. That's one down. Dirt. A lot of concrete in those holes. Well, I think we figured out the magic of how to get them out of the ground. That's some major holes. About a bag of concrete per hole. But we're getting it. Sometimes all you need is a shovel.
Oh no.
Or two shovels.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, that one worked. You gotta do that.
Hang I did it. Look. Father. Father, look. Be proud of me.
You driving or no?